This is such an easy look. It's all drugstore, completely affordable. And honestly, I like it. I feel like you could wear it date, night, day to day, to work, to school, whatever you want, really. So, this is one of the little Ame palettes. I'm going to leave everything in the description below, but I'm going to take that medium brown shade and I'm just going to pop it all over my transition area. You don't have to be too precise. That's why I like doing my eyeshadow before I do my foundation, because if I mess it up, it doesn't matter because I can clean it up. So I'm just using like a big fluffy brush to really just buff it in there. And again, it doesn't have to really be too perfect. Just use a light hand, that way you don't put too much in one spot. Then I'm going to take that more darker shade. It's almost like a deep grayish with like a hint of tan in it, I guess. And I'm just using a more dense brush and I'm kind of just stamping it in my outer corner. And then I'm just blending the two together. That's where you kind of see me run it into kind of the middle, just so it kind of fades to the middle. I just want it to not be too harsh, but be able to tell that there's a little speck of darkness, if that makes sense. It'll just help give me that cat eye appearance. I'm freaking obsessed with these velvet cream shades. Look how pretty that is. So they come in all different colors. This one is like a champagne-y color. It's really, really pretty and it catches the light really nicely. So I'll definitely be using this in the summer, probably just this with some mascara. Then I'm just going to take that white shade and I'm going to pop it underneath my brow bone. Then I'm going to take this liquid liner and I am just going to literally run it really, really tightly against my lids, just so that when I put on my lashes have somewhere to sit. And what I like about this is the tip is very, very angled and very small. So you just need to take your time with it when you're not doing like a crazy, crazy cat eye. And I like too that the point is so pointed that when you're not doing a crazy cat eye, it just doesn't overwhelm you and you don't end up looking like Amy Winehouse. So this is one of my favorite, favorite, favorite foundations from the drugstore. I think they sell it at Walmart and it's called Mora. I think that's how you say it. And it does look a little yellow right now, but that's okay. I get a lot of redness, so I like foundations with a yellow undertone. And I just always make sure I carve out my brows so they don't get messed up. And if you messed up your wing, here's where you can take your foundation and just like fix it up a little bit. But this has such full coverage and it really does last all day. It doesn't break up on me. It doesn't like leave me oil or anything oily or anything like that. But I really like that it's really full coverage. Obviously, you can't even see my freckles. This brow definer by Almay, oh my god, if you have no brows like me and they're really, really sparse, this is amazing because it's so little and it just leaves little lines, so it makes me look like I actually have little brow hairs. Then this is the more concealer, and it actually reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Born This Way. Very high coverage. You could see it blends out really, really easy and it has that nice brightening effect. Then this is the Dermablend Glow Creator. I love these. They look so pretty. You know I'm a blush girl and I love these, especially for when it's like summery out or when spring's coming. It just gives your skin like a nice little glow without being too blushy and red. And then this is the little highlighter stick by Almay, and I'm just using the liquid part of it. You guys know I love dewy, fresh skin, so I don't want my face to look so matte. That's why I'm using some cream blushes and the cream highlighter. I think it just brings life back to your face. It doesn't make you look like so cakey, I guess. And honestly, I feel like it doesn't bring out my pores or like bring out texture or anything. It just looks very nice. Whenever I look for a cream highlighter, I look for something that's not over the top and too shiny. So I like this Ame one because it's nice and gentle. So then I'm going to take this Crown Brush highlighting palette. Look at it. And this thing's only like $5. And if you use my code, you get more money off. So it's very, very inexpensive. And a little bit goes a long way. You can tell my skin is glowing like crazy. I love these palettes. Crown makes really, really great eyeshadow palettes for such a low price. Then I'm taking the Ame bronzer. I actually use this a lot over the summer. It just keeps your skin glowing and it's not too shiny, which I hate bronzers that are shiny. I hate bronzers that are orange. So this one is just perfect. All the colors kind of mixed together look really, really nice. Then I'm taking the Profusion contour palette. I'm just going to set my under eyes with that yellowy peach. color, and I'm going to set it kind of underneath where I bronzed and just kind of clean the face up, make everything a little more sharp. This is my favorite blush ever. This is by Pop Beauty. It's like this coral color. Oh my god, I live for it. I like to put a little on my nose just so it looks like sun-kissed. Then I'm taking that light brown that was our transition shade, running it under the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take that medium dark shade with just like a little angled brush, and I'm just going to pop that underneath, and I'm only going to go about 1/3 of the way just to help make my eyes look a little bit more lifted. Seriously, this is such an easy look. Then I'm taking the CoverGirl Lash Blast. I love this one for your lower lash line because it just gets every little lash under there. Then I'm taking some e.l.f. Active Spray. Those were Salon Perfect 615s. I cut them in half and focused them more on the outer corner just so I have more of that cat eye lifted appearance. Then this is the Almay lipstick in Love Big. I love this color. I haven't used pink in forever, so I hope you guys like this look. Doing all drugstore looks because honestly, I feel like drugstore looks or makeup has really stepped up their game, and they're as good as a lot of the high-end brands. So I'll be sure to do more of these. I love you guys, and don't forget to subscribe.